Hi, it's Julie at Great Golf Solutions. In this video I want to go into detail and discuss a pre-shot routine. It's one of the things that I find I'm most passionate about probably in my golf game, and it's one of the things that I like to have my students really get the hang of, because I think that allows them to go out into the golf course and be relaxed and prepared for every shot that they take. And the best way to really focus and practice on a pre-shot routine is to go ahead and do it on the driving range. And one thing I want to go ahead and state right off the bat is everyone's pre-shot routine can be their own. You can individualize it, make it your own. If you need to do something different than what I'm going to show you what I do, or you like what I do but you've seen other people and you want to incorporate that, that's completely fine. What I would totally encourage you to do, though, is find one that fits for you and that you can use before hitting each golf shot when you're out on the golf course. So what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and get set up. I'm on the tee box here. I'm going to show you what my pre-shot routine is. And what it does, like I said before, what it does is it allows me to just calm into myself. It's like taking a deep breath before you're going to go talk in front of a crowd or something. It's my deep breath before I hit the golf ball. So in my pre-shot routine, what I want to do is, my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find my target. And when in the other videos when we talked about alignment, one of the things we talked about is that you can always find a target 2 to 3 feet in front of you and then take that further on to your intended target. So what I'm going to do is I find my target. I'm going to stand directly behind the golf ball, so I keep the ball between myself and the target. I look down my line and I visually get a line going down there. So then as I walk into the shot and I take my stance with the golf ball, remember we talked about always lining up your club head first, not your body. So now I have that imaginary line. I put the club behind my ball so the club face is square to my target, and then I line my body up on a parallel left of that line. So like I said in our alignment video, you take your club and I can put it at the base of my feet, at my hips, and at my shoulders, and what I notice is that everything is going down my target line. So I take my alignment, take my stance, stand up behind the ball, and I look one time at my target, and then I start my swing. And that's the key thing too, is not only do you want to stand behind and see where you're going to hit, where your intended target is, so you get your alignment correct, but I like to have my students, as soon as they put the club head behind the ball, take their stance, look at the target once, or some of my students don't even look at the target at all. The next thing I want them to do is be able to take that club head away. That puts rhythm into your swing, and the whole pre-shot routine then allows you to have that rhythm. It's like being a basketball player and you see them when they stand up to shoot free throws. A good basketball player will do the same thing before each free throw, or a tennis player, the same thing before each time that they take a serve. They're doing the same exact thing to get into the rhythm of the shot or the swing or the free throw. So remember that, work on a pre-shot routine, and you will definitely find consistency in your game.